Hey man, sorry I'm late. Are we good to go?
Yeah, man, I'm just getting finished setting up here. Heard from Mir?
No, what do you mean? You were supposed to be here half an hour ago.
Oh shit, it's 5:35, man. So, all right, well, I guess I'll call the guy. Oh, kid didn't fucking pick up.
I guess we gotta wait for him. Hey guys, welcome back to the Write-Offs. I'm here with one of my co-hosts, Zach. Unfortunately, our other co-host, Amir, couldn't be here today.
Yeah, obviously, as you guys know, due to the world problems right now, everything that's going on, it's tough for us to all get together. And, yeah, it's pretty dangerous and pretty serious what's going on with the world right now. I'm sure everyone knows. But, yeah, we're just going to try to go over what our plans are and just basically anything that we can sort of talk about and carry a conversation about.
Because obviously now the Premier League has paused the season. So,
yeah,
a lot of people in our position need to find some stuff to talk about.
It's been tough because you rely on this every weekend. Well, I know all of us did. We always wake up every Saturday, Sunday, and always just waiting for those games. But it's weird now, and it really sucks because that's what we always look forward to every week. And having these interviews was a really big thing for us, and we enjoyed it a lot. And so yeah, that's obviously it's obviously tough for us and every football fan out there. But yeah, we're gonna make do with what we can talk about, and yeah, we're gonna go from there. We're gonna try to have fun with it.
Yeah, and make sure you guys are staying safe. Keep up with your government's regulations. We don't want to. Even us here, we're staying our distance. Our cameraman's far away, so
yeah, exactly.
Just do what you can. You don't want this. It's been affecting a lot of people around the world. Yeah, and let's do what we can.
All I can say is just try to while you're in quarantine, while you're doing nothing at home, try to better yourself. Try to do things to get your mind off being bored, and just try to do things that make you happy, man. Like, this sucks. It's not good for anyone. It gets depressing, and we don't want it to get to the point where it's dangerous and people are getting forced to go out of the house when it's really important for us to stay home and, take this stuff seriously because it's not a joke. But,
So, obviously, going forward, this makes it tough for us and people like us.
Exactly.
So, we're going to try to record a couple different videos today and try to keep releasing them like we normally would every Sunday, Monday type of thing.
Yeah, we're planning on keeping it a little shorter because we're gonna try to record more videos in one day so we can pump out videos weekly.
And so that we're not obviously
getting together every week, right? So we're trying to keep this as safe as possible and trying to keep the content flowing for our viewers, and because we enjoy this a lot, all of us. So
So with the Premier League being cancelled, there's been a lot of debate about what should happen, who should win the league, what happens with relegation teams. So I just want to know what your thoughts are and how you feel about what should happen.
Well,
first off, do you think Liverpool should win? Do you think the title should be given to Liverpool?
I think it
has to be.
I think it really would have to, because you would never hear the end of it, especially with how long it's been.
They deserve it. You can't say they don't.
They were very dominant this year.
Anyone who says that they shouldn't be given it is really just not.
It's all banter, really. Exactly. But I think, like, it's not canceled, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's postponed.
Postponed for now.
I was going to interrupt you, but it's postponed, and I really think, depending on how this situation goes, I know places in China have already picked back up again, and it's gotten serious again. But if we could really get this thing to calm down and really get going again, this thing could be back up again in June, I think.
But
I'd love to see that.
What happens there, though? Because you have people. First of all, the transfer market's open.
Yeah.
All the loan players go back to whatever club they're from.
It's a very dangerous
situation.
It's a huge situation for the players.
And they're not getting their break.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're not getting, and that's what these players need. These players are training all year. I'm not saying they're hard done by, but I think they deserve a break for sure.
Yeah.
And these guys' bodies get put through a lot of wear and tear throughout the year with injuries and everything. But
and not so much like, yes, this is a break now, but looking forward, now they're gonna have a 10-month season type of thing, because you have June. Obviously, it'll end sometime in July. Probably. And then they start back up again in August. The Premier League does.
Right.
So you don't get much of a break there. You're doing preseason training in between, and then you have to do a full regular calendar season.
Right.
After that, which is tolling on the body.
It's not easy for anyone right now, but I'd love to. Obviously, I want to see things stay safe and everything, but the amount of passion I have for watching those games is at a level that is much higher than really anything else. Like we love watching those games, and it's tough, man. It sucks. We're just so used to it, but yeah.
So if the season was canceled, like let's say going on in the future they decide it's not safe to play, what happens to the teams in relegation right now? What happens to the games in hand? Because there's 2 teams that have one less game played.
See, what I really think should happen is they give Liverpool the title.
Yes, I agree with that.
They redo it. I think they have to.
What do you mean redo it?
They have to redo some sort of the season. Because regardless, it's a lose-lose.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. It's not everyone's going to be happy here.
Yeah.
And I just think if they restart, that's going to be the least amount of people that are going to be fired up about it and going to hate about that. Like, you know what I mean? It sucks. Like, it's tough.
So you think that they should play out a remainder of the season
on 0 points?
On 0 points.
Yeah.
Okay. I think what happens is they play.
That's not what I was thinking.
Okay.
Carry on.
I think that what should happen is the teams who have a game in hand, I'm assuming their game in hand against each other. If not, then obviously I'm wrong. But I think they should play each other regardless. Make up their game, and after that, the table is how it is. Because everyone's played the same amount of games. Everyone's had their chance. Top 4 go to Champions League. Bottom 3 get relegated.
Yeah. Obviously, we'd love to see the remainder of the season
of course.
be finished.
That's the best case
That'd
scenario.
be the best bet. Like we've seen on social media lately. Like they're talking about putting these teams in quarantine and stuff together. But I don't know if those are reliable sources, and no one really knows what's going to happen.
Because in a lot of countries right now, in Europe, in the U.S. especially, this is still an ongoing issue.
Exactly, yeah.
Like where we are, it's kind of flattening out, but in other places in the world, it's just...
Yeah. Like we said, it's crazy times, but we'd love to see it back up again, obviously. And it makes our job really hard here. But, make sure you guys obviously like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps us, and it helps us keep going.
Especially during this time when we're looking for stuff to make videos on, and there's not much to talk about. If you guys could give us ideas, like certain debates, anything you can give us in the comments down below is helpful. So
obviously, another thing we have, which we've talked in our past videos, was our forfeits. Yeah. And
as soon as we get Ramir back,
once we get Ramir back, we're gonna get that out for you guys. It's gonna be funny. We're not gonna quite tell you guys what it is yet, but we have something in. We know who lost. Yeah. And we have something in mind that would be a pretty good forfeit.
I'll give you a hint.
Guys.
He supports a club that wears red. That's all I'm gonna say. And we'll see you next time.
All right. See you next time, guys.